watching Rogers TV.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Attack Wrap. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy, here on Rogers TV. And before we jump into our interview, we'll take a quick look at your OHL Players of the Week. This week, OHL Player of the Week coming out of Sudbury, going to Quentin Musty. Quentin Musty, 3 games played, 6 goals, 4 assists, 10 points for a +6 on the weekend. Congratulations to him. Your OHL Goaltender of the Week going to the London Knights, to Austin Elliott. A 2-win performance, 1 goal against average for a .961 save percentage and a shutout on the weekend. Congratulations there to Austin Elliott. And your OHL Rookie of the Week going to Liam Beamish out of Sarnia with 3 games played, 4 goals, no assists, 4 points, and a +3 on the weekend. You can see there 26 points in 34 games, doing pretty well for himself this season. And congratulations to Liam. And now back in studio, I'd like to welcome number 9, Ethan Kindree, number 22, Masen Wray, and number 28, James Petrovski. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Ethan, we'll start with you. You got the lowest number, so I always put your questions first. Coming to the end of your first OHL season, it's been obviously probably one of the longer seasons of hockey you've had to play. What's it like coming to the end of that first season? Does it feel a little surreal when you think back to coming here during rookie camp?
It feels like it was like just yesterday that I was just like talking to the coaches at the start of the year. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it just came up so fast, and I felt like it was just Christmas break. But it's been a really good season, and hopefully make playoffs.
Awesome. Mason, this is your first time on the show, and you get to play for your dad's team. He's coaching. What has that dynamic been like for you, playing against him for so long, and now being able to play with him behind you?
Yeah, every game we played against each other, we've always looked forward to it. We always pinpointed it on the calendar, but no, it's a cherishable moment for both of us, and especially my mom. She has to just cheer for one team now, but no, it's been amazing. Like at the rink, we're very hands-on and like very we're good together, and like it's a good moment for sure.
Awesome. I'm sure lots of people are excited to see you back out on the ice. You got a couple of games with us, and you've had a tough time here in a Bears jersey. You caught a puck up high, got a couple of punches to the face, but you're back now on the ice and producing like immediately upon coming back. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, obviously coming back from a traumatic injury. Didn't think I'd have that in the second game, but no, it's been amazing.
Awesome. James, for yourself, you've kind of been a very steady player for the Attack and for the Flint Firebirds as well when you played for them. And I was looking at your stats. You had 3 goals your first year, 4 goals. Now you're sitting at 4 as well. Are you planning on finishing the year there? Are you going to just like change it up and throw a 5 at us?
Hopefully I change it up and get 5, but yeah, that'd be great.
You've been like a fantastic, like big puck moving defenseman in this league, and you've really worked your way up into that top pairing for the Attack. What has it been like kind of carrying a little bit of that extra load for this team, especially with a lot of young guys and sort of showing them the ropes?
I think a lot of it is just confidence and opportunity, and just a good off season, and just coming back feeling great.
Awesome. Ethan, you've got a lot of personality. I think that's easy to see from a lot of fans. You bring a lot of positivity to your game. I'm not sure. I think I've heard you described as the Energizer bunny, the energy, the battery commercial guy. What is that just something that you're just naturally like that, or how do you kind of find a little bit of joy even in those sort of tougher games and those grinds?
I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just been fun.
That's awesome.
It's like the smile.
Fair enough. I think you guys have probably seen that around the rink. I'm sure he looks like he brings a smile to your guys' faces sometimes too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I sit beside him in the room, so always has a smile on his face.
Excellent. James, you got an A on your jersey this year. What's that been like for you, being a leader, and especially now with a different leadership group, a very different leadership group than what we had last year? What's that been like for you, stepping into a leadership role like that?
Yeah, it's an honor to have a letter on my jersey, but everyone in the room's a leader, so everyone just doesn't just listen to us, so we listen to everyone else's opinions.
Awesome, awesome. Mason, starting the year with a different team, now up with Owen Sound. What was that transition like for you, finding out that you got traded? And like, I think you found out and like just left that same day, right? And drove up here?
Yeah, I got a call from my dad. Like, I was sleeping and woke up to his call and said, "You've been traded here." And I didn't really know. And then that day I packed everything up into my car and left. It was pretty weird, but no, yeah.
Well, I know we've talked to Dale on the show about how all that worked out, and it was just kind of a surprise that, you know, I think to everybody involved, and he was really happy with just kind of what you're able to do and how he was able to obtain you and bring you up here. Have you enjoyed being in Owen Sound? I know it hasn't been a ton of ice time with all the recovery time, but have the guys been showing you around and kind of feeling like you're fitting in up here?
Yeah, obviously we're a tight group in the room. They've shown me around all over the place. We have a really tight group, like I just said, but no,
nice.
It's been amazing.
Do you have a favorite go-to pre-game, post-game kind of spot?
No, all the guys like European Bakery, that's basically where all they go.
Yeah,
so, no,
fair
it's pretty
enough.
good.
Get a little breakfast before the game?
Yeah, exactly.
Good times. All right, let's do some blind ranking. I'm going to grab this board back here. And, all right. You know what? Why don't we start with this? This is a new thing we've been doing on the show. We've been creating the ultimate Owen Sound attack player. I think a couple of you guys have graced some of these lines once or twice already. So the name of the game, and Cole Zarowski came up with this rule: you cannot double up players. So you gotta only pick one unique player for each of these sections. But we start with head or hockey IQ. Then you got the physicality, kind of, you know, gym rat or who hits the hardest, those sort of things. You got best hands on the team, best release, best passing, and best skating. So you guys got to work together to assemble the ultimate Owen Sound attack player from our current roster. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good, yeah.
All right. Well, let's start then with the head, the hockey IQ. Who on the team do you guys feel like thinks the game, sees the game the best? Without, you know, inflating their ego too much.
Well, maybe like Hooks or Bowie.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say Hooks or Bowie for sure.
Yeah, which one though?
Yeah, you got to pick one.
Let's go.
I feel like.
Let's go Hooks.
Yeah.
Hooks, all right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we'll put Captain Hook up there.
Yeah, this one's just.
This
one's a no-brainer.
All right, who are you going with then?
Bedsy.
Going Bedsy.
Bedsy for sure.
I think he has landed himself up there every single time.
Yeah, you guy likes to hit.
All right, you got Bedsy for physicality. Who's got the best hands on the team?
Harry or Macker?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Macker.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Harry, I don't know. Harry's so good with his hands and his feet.
It's true.
I don't know.
Oh, Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
Going Harry? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go Harry.
Harry.
All right, you got Harry down there on hands. Now you got to think release. Who's got the best shot? I don't know, wrister, clapper.
Cole's got a pretty good wrister.
He does.
Z could get it off pretty fast.
Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Z. Passing.
Who's the best passer on the team? This is kind of a little mix of like hands and head, because you do have to see the game and get that puck to them well. But who's got the best passing, do you think?
Georgie.
That's fair.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
You want to put him down?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
For goalie, it's pretty good. So.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You got Georgie down there for passing. Now you got skating. Best skater on the team.
Should go with Macker.
Macker for sure.
Okay. Do an MD. Easier. There we go. All right, there's your ultimate Owen Sound attack player. You got Landon Hookie up there for best head, best hockey IQ. Your physicality, you got David Bedkowski. You got Harry Nancy down there for hands. Cole Zarowski, best release. Carter George down there for best passer on the team. And you got Bruce McDonald down there for best skater. So there you go. There's your ultimate Owen Sound attack player. Now we're going to go and do a little bit of blind ranking. I'm actually going to turn that over so you can't see what's coming next. But we'll start with goal celebrations, and after that we'll move into some some hockey style. Gotta go through both. So for this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read to you 5 different goal celebrations. You're not going to know which one's coming next, and you got to just blindly put them up and rank them 1 to 5. You might get a bad one at number 1. You might get a good one at number 5. And, you know, I think whatever goes at number 1, one of you has to try to attempt it, at least this year or next year, something like that.
For sure.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right, number 1, you've got the Ovechkin stick CPR.
I haven't seen anyone pull that off.
If I did that, I'd probably get rocked.
I think somebody would come find you.
Yeah. Especially with 2 goals, I'd get rocked.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Let's put that number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5? Okay,
No one knows
yeah.
that one.
Take the bottom spot off.
I think Ovi's the only one that's done
You're
that.
different if like Lardis did it or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if he did it, it would be okay.
He's tearing it up right
I
now.
wasn't
You
sure
might get away with
about
it. Okay, fair enough. How about the, and I think we've seen this get pulled off in a Bears uniform this year, how about the selfie stick? Score, grab the stick, hold it up, make a pose.
Honestly, it's
Macker?
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty
I like
good.
it.
Should we put it at number 2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
two.
say
Number
Yeah.
2, okay.
Macker did that in Erie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Which, like, if you're going to play your former team, you might as well have a solid celly to
for
to
sure.
cap that off. The next thing you got here, you got the Kuznetsov Eagle Wing. Scores a goal, gets right up, flaps his arms. Where are you throwing that one?
I mean, it's a classic for him, but in this league, I don't think anybody
I think
would do it.
four.
Maybe so number 4.
Number 4, okay.
This is 1 and 3.
All right, we'll put that one there. All right, next one you've got here is the Yager Salute. Another kind of, sort of the only guy who does it, but I feel like maybe a little bit more capable to pull that one off. Like, it's not the worst one to pull off.
Yeah. Maybe we take the chance.
Yeah, we might have
Number
to.
3.
Yeah.
Take the
Number
chance
1.
on 3? Okay, all right. Put down Yager. I feel like that would be a nasty one to pull out against, like, a North Bay.
Yeah.
Just because they're the battalion, salute after an OT winner in North Bay.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty nasty. All right, your number 1 pick is the glove toss duck hunt. Toss the glove, shoot it out of midair.
That's actually not bad.
I could see Macker doing that.
Yeah. Or Mike.
Mike would do that, yeah.
Duck hunt.
All right, there's your top 5. You got
Okay.
duck hunt at number 1. We'll see if that one ever gets pulled out. Selfie stick already pulled off this year. Yager Salute, Kuznetsov Eagle Flap, and Ovi's stick CPR. Too hot to touch kind of stick. We'll just draw a line down and then we don't have to erase. We'll go into a little bit of hockey style. So number 1, and I think a classic, but probably from before your guys' time, would be bubble visors. So the nice big rounded visors, similar to these ones here. I know like PK Subban, really known for the bubble visor with the little nose notch. Where are you throwing a bubble visor?
I don't like the look.
4.
I'm not gonna lie.
Number 4? Okay. All right.
4.
Bubble visor down there at number 4. Next, you've got the full tuck. Tucking the jersey in all the way around. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that, but
No.
But I think that's number 5.
Yeah, that's
number 5.
That's pretty
Okay.
bad.
All right.
I don't like
I'm
that
just
at
hoping
all.
like tongues are not on here. Full tuck.
Well, now that you mention it, tongues out is your next one.
I mean, it's not that bad.
I don't think it's that
A lot
bad.
of guys rock it.
Does Easton rock it? I think he's rocking it, right?
I think so.
Somebody is.
I used to do it. I just switched last year, though.
Green
Oh, really?
does it.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe that's what I saw.
Greeny does it.
That's what I
Does
saw.
it, yeah.
Not.
You're not a fan, eh?
I've never been able to pull it
It's
off.
like a
Okay.
big pet peeve. I don't
can't.
like it.
Do you prefer that? Like, if you could just take the tongue right off, would you, or do you like it tucked into your shin
I
pad?
just like it tucked in. Like I don't.
Okay.
I just can have it out.
All right. Where are you tossing it? As low as it can go?
I don't know. I'm
Like, it
thinking
could be
number
worse than that.
2, just because a lot of guys can pull it off.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Right.
The guys who do pull it off,
Looks.
Like Nylander
Looks
pulls
pretty
it off pretty well.
Yeah.
it looks pretty sick.
Let's throw it too.
Yeah,
then.
throw it too.
All right. tongue
That marker's dying.
out. Yeah, this marker has 1 or 2 more words left. There we go. We're going to start shortening things so we can get them done. Or tongue flop, one or the other. All right, next one, you got tinted visor.
So
Kind of another Willie Stiles
nails.
classic there.
It's pretty nails.
Some people have it in our league. Like,
Yeah.
you could rock it. It's
Like
I'm all
Byfield
for
looks
it.
pretty good in it in the show.
Hey, you're never going to know if you can rock it till you just ask Stumps for one.
Huh.
I think Brownie wouldn't let you.
No.
What do you think?
I mean,
Do we put it at number 1? Or?
it could be way worse things
Okay.
than.
Yeah.
Could you
tinted
imagine
visor.
wearing like the alternate black jerseys with the tinted visor too
Yeah,
coming
that'd
out?
be nice,
The
yeah.
whole team tinted visors? My
Yeah, that'd be
word.
nice.
Where are you
yeah,
throwing it?
I think we put it at number 1.
Yeah.
Going 1? All right, all right. Wow, this is...
So it really didn't have a word left.
There we go. One right there, no?
Tint. All right, your next, number 3 is cage hang.
I mean, that's kind of how you have to rock a cage, though. You always have to
That's
have
why
some hang on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
it's
some
not-
extra style points.
All right.
That should have been 2, but
Should have been.
Yeah.
Cage hang. Yeah, this is...
it died.
Well, you can just trust us that that one is at number 3. There you go. You got visor tint at number 1. You got tongues out or tongue flop number 2. You got cage hang number 3, bubble visor, and the full tuck down there at number 5. We won't be seeing that one anytime soon, but maybe a little tinted visor sometime. We'll have to wait and see on that one. All right, we got one good marker. So what we'll do here is, Mason, I'm going to give this to you as the newest member of the Owen Sound Attack. And what we're going to do, I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to write down your answer. These guys are going to guess what your answer is, and we'll see if they get it right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right.
Oh God.
We'll go with, if you could play any other sport professionally, or like at this level that you're playing now, what would that sport be?
Oh, we have a good conversation in the locker room about this one.
Okay, all right.
I know this one.
And why is it curling then?
What?
Oh, that was my guess.
It's not curling. I've
Okay.
never curled in my life.
You got it written down?
Yeah, I do.
All right, what do you guys think?
Golf.
Yep, I was going to say so.
Golf? All right, let's see.
It's golf.
It's golf. Okay, excellent. Why golf?
Probably played over 100 rounds each summer. So
Okay. You said 100 rounds?
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's excellent.
I'm at the course every day. So
Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic. You feel like it seems to have a lot of carryover. A lot of guys like to
a
play.
lot of hockey players play it.
Yeah, there you go.
I just so happened to pick it up.
Fair enough. If you had to do something else for a career, it could still be sports related, but you had to pick something besides athlete, what would you do?
Besides athlete,
Yeah.
oh,
Go ahead and write that down. We'll see if these guys can get it.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Put me
Okay.
on the spot.
Well, we can skip it if it's going to be an existential crisis.
No.
Okay.
Just
I got to think these ones through. All right, you got one down?
yeah.
All right, go ahead. What do you guys think?
I don't know, like a businessman or something?
Business? Okay.
Maybe firefighter.
Firefighter? All right. Let's see what you got.
I'd be a coach of some sort.
A coach? Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
That's fair. I mean, it ties over pretty well. You got a lot of,
yeah, it ties over pretty well.
lot of similar skills there. You could be the next Regan O'Grady.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go with, it sounds like you guys were talking about tunes earlier, so we'll go to Pump Up Song.
Go to pump up song.
Go to Pump Up Song. What is it?
I don't even know.
Little Pink Pony Club action going on in the...
We were jamming in the car today, but
We were jamming.
yeah. I don't know any of the names of those songs though.
Fair enough. Why don't we go genre? Go to Pump Up genre.
Like,
Kind of music.
what kind
Rap,
of music?
rock,
I like? Okay.
Pop, punk, things like that.
That just pumps me up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. You got to get pumped up for a game. You're picking a song. What genre is it?
Rap.
Going rap?
Yeah, I'll just say hip hop rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All right.
rap.
Rap. All right. Good to know. All right. We'll go with what AAA team did you play for?
Oh.
Just
Well,
like
this marker's dying on it.
Oh, that one's dying too. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, got a couple more questions. We'll try to get through them.
yeah, I know this one.
You think you know?
Yeah.
I got no clue.
I think Ken's
Well,
knows
I
this
know
one.
this one.
Yeah.
Take it. We'll let you go first, and then we'll let Ethan give us the answer.
No, I don't know. tell you.
Think where his dad used to coach.
Yeah.
Might have some tie over. All right, go for it. Give us the
North
answer.
Bay, the Trappers.
Yeah.
The Trappers.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. There you go.
They're all minor hockey.
We'll go with what is your go-to pre-game meal?
Oh, I know this one too.
Okay, all right.
Oh, this guy's lived at my house. It's not really
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates now?
No,
No.
for 3 days I lived on.
Oh, okay.
3 nights. But
My
no,
billets for
I've been
people
having
over.
this one lately, so.
Okay. I mean, safe guess is chicken and rice or chicken and pasta.
That's
But
what I was gonna say, but I might have to switch it up.
I'm thinking it's something different, or else it wouldn't be. He wouldn't be so excited to give us this answer. You thinking like a veggie lasagna?
Oh, don't even.
Maybe like a veal parm. I don't
Veal
know.
parm. Okay. Yeah.
No.
All right. What do you think?
I know it was like salmon and spaghetti or something, fettuccine
wow,
or something.
okay.
It was something like that.
I have this one quite a bit. It's salmon and rice with broccoli.
Salmon and rice with broccoli. Okay. All right. That's the go-to right now. I'm sure you'll get a couple of junior attack trying that now. So we'll see how that goes. All right. What is the one item you absolutely have to bring with you on a road trip?
Okay.
We'll say besides pillow, because everybody brings a pillow, but something else.
Is this like phone out of it or?
I guess phone could be part of it. I feel like that's kind of a given, though.
Yeah.
Oh. that one spoiled it. By
I
AirPods?
didn't even see it.
AirPods?
But
Can I
was
go
gonna
again?
say
Can I go
headphones.
again?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
you
AirPods.
can do something different. You can do something different.
So,
All right. What do you guys think?
I don't know. Wallet.
Wallet? Okay. Yeah, safe bet.
Maybe say a passport.
Passport.
Actually,
Okay.
let's go charger.
Charger. Ooh, that's a good one. What you
Big
got?
Snack guy.
Snack.
Oh, I
okay,
was
big
thinking of
snack
snacks.
guy,
My billet packs me snacks all the time. So
Okay.
Love it. Yeah.
What's the go-to road trip snack? You don't have to write that one down. You can just tell us.
Go to
Yeah.
any sort of chip.
Chip. Okay. All right. Crunchy. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. What NHLer do you feel like you most try to emulate in your game?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how we're supposed to guess this one.
No, you don't. You
There's
don't like
so many
look at it and
players.
just go like, man, he's playing just like Alexander Ovechkin.
Huh. Definitely not.
All right. Looks like he's got something. What do you guys think?
I could say like
Can I give him a hint?
Matthew Kachuk.
Matthew Kachuk. Okay. All right.
Pedersen.
Which one?
Elias Pedersen.
Okay. I think there's 3 Elias Petterssons all on Vancouver. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, any one of the 3. Okay. That's a good answer.
It's a big guy. Tage
Big
Thompson.
guy. Tage Thompson. Okay.
Yeah, he uses his body.
Yeah. I think he
Yeah.
had a pretty good goal the other day too.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah. All right. We'll do the last one here. What NHL team did you grow up cheering for? You grew up in the States too, right?
Sure did.
Okay. All right. So this might be a harder answer. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I don't know. Maybe Dallas.
That's what I was gonna say
Yeah, he
too.
lived in Texas.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
All right. What do you got? You got
Ding,
Dallas.
ding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Inside info.
Excellent.
Inside info. Eh?
All right. We'll go do a couple of rapid fire questions here until we get to the break, and then we'll come back and got a few more things for you guys to do. Question number 1. What is your go-to goal celly? Got to pull one out real quick. No time to think about it. What are you doing?
I mean, kind of like a fling the stick and then
Okay. Yeah. Back in the sheath.
yeah,
Fair enough. Yep.
gyps.
Yeah, I
rock
did the same
that.
thing. Or my first goal of the season, I just went like this.
That just overwhelms you.
That's all I've done this year. But
Dude, you get more excited for other people's goals. Like that.
well, it was Mike. It was Mike's first goal.
Yeah, that was awesome. You were more excited than he was.
Yeah, it was nice.
Is that your that's fair. Big team hug seems to be your go-to, so that's good.
Yeah.
What is your hottest hockey take? If you had to like make a hot take about hockey, what is it like? 5-on-5 overtime, permanently? What's your hot take?
If you score shorthanded, then like the penalty should be over.
I like that, like the PWHL rule.
Yeah.
It's a good rule. That's a good take. I think I don't even think that's a hot take. I think that's a good.
It's a great take.
Yeah. Hopefully Brian Crawford is watching this and you'll make that happen next year.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the fighting rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fewer fights
Yeah.
or more fights, more allowed fights.
I'm not a big fighter, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
Fair.
was thinking that too.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. Good. What non-hockey sporting event would you just love to see? Like, would it be like, are you a Super Bowl guy, or would you rather go to like the Scotties Tournament of Hearts?
Honestly,
I don't know.
Honestly, Super Bowl would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But maybe like a MMA fight or like boxing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
That'd be sick.
NBA finals?
NBA Finals.
That would be pretty
Big
sweet.
basketball guy.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. It'd just be a vibe though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
no clue.
Okay.
I'll just say Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Yeah. It'd be pretty wild there.
It's pretty wild, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a free Kendrick Lamar concert, so that's not too
I
bad.
was, yeah.
All right. What's like the most memorable hockey game you've ever been to as a spectator?
My dad winning the cup for his former team in
Yeah, yeah.
overtime, scoring the overtime goal.
That was with Rapid City.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's a moment that'll live in my head rent free. So
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How about you guys?
Maybe my first Leafs game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They played Montreal and then won in a shootout.
Ooh, that would be excellent.
Yeah.
That would have been wonderful.
I
about
know.
yourself?
My first NHL game in Buffalo.
Okay.
They're playing Calgary.
Oh,
They
nice.
lost 6-3.
Were you a Buffalo guy, or it was just?
No, Buffalo's like the cheapest and closest thing to my house.
That's fair.
So just go across the border and it's
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, fair enough. What is your favorite NHL? We'll just say hockey. What is your favorite hockey jersey of all time? We got about a minute, so.
whole time.
Oh, I just,
This is a tough one.
yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
Some retro jersey.
A retro one? Okay.
Yeah, for
Did
sure.
you like the reverse retro stuff the NHL did? Some of them were.
Honestly,
Calgary's. Calgary's river.
That was
The black ones?
The Blasties ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
those
that,
were nice.
I can't remember if it's Stadium Series or not, but the Colorado White Nordiques one.
Yes, that one was sweet.
Yeah,
I like that
I
one
like that
too.
one a lot.
I like those whiteout jerseys. They look pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
How about you?
I'm not sure. I know Pittsburgh has had some pretty
Yeah.
cool ones. I'm not sure what
Powder
years they
blue
were,
or
yeah.
Okay,
Classic.
that is a good one. Sid had a good game in that jersey too. All right, we'll be right back after this break. When we come back, we've got some stick taping, some highlights to go through. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Are you a passionate content creator ready to expand your audience reach? Do you have unique stories, captivating hobbies, or special interests that deserve a spotlight? Rogers TV is here to amplify your voice within the community. We offer you the platform to broadcast your content to a wider audience. And the best part, it's completely free. Don't miss this opportunity to share your vision and engage with viewers. Find out how Rogers TV can transform your content journey today.
We're in for something special. The best of the best. It's showtime, and away we go. We're going to drop the gloves right away.
The rivalry heated up. That was the greatest start to a hockey game ever.
It's murder in overtime. McDavid scores! Look at that. What a goal. Oh, Bennington game saver. Connor McDavid scores for Canada. Best on best and still the best.
Hi, I'm Carol Merton, host of HealthLink on Rogers TV. HealthLink connects home, community, and healthcare with interesting topics and speakers about your health and your community.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Attack Wrap here on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy, joined today by Ethan Kindree, Masen, Wray, and James Petrovski. And today we're going to get going here with some stick taping. So name of the game is tape this stick up exactly the way you would tape your game stick. And yeah, we'll kind of see what you guys do, and then we'll have you sign them after. We'll judge your signatures. That's the best part. So feel free, go ahead. We got some black and some white and flame tape. You know, there's a debate on. I think actually we asked the commissioner, can you use flame tape in the OHL? And his answer was that is above his pay grade. So still unclear, but if somebody wants to try it, I think in OA on their final game, try a little bit of flame tape and then
At
we'll
least
find
do
out.
it for warm up.
Yeah, it's a good
It's your,
call.
it's your last game in the OHL, man. It's
Right? Mm-hmm. I appreciate the flame tape on the Attack Wrap stick. That's good.
I was gonna use it too.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can use it right after.
It's a limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
I use flame tape in practice a lot, so you know,
I gotta look harder then, I guess.
yeah.
Okay. Do you normally start with the blade before the grip, or do you like to go grip first?
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah. On game days, I'll usually start with the knob first.
Okay.
So I don't get the tape job dirty.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep.
So Mason, you go white. Do you do you look like you do a pretty big.
It's about like 15, 16 times
15,
around.
16. Okay.
Holy smokes!
It's just it's all preference. Sometimes it's smaller, but
Okay. You talk about golfing a lot. Do you have one of those big, thick putter grips as well, or?
no, it's just a standard one.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll probably end it
And you just
there.
do a thin one there, eh, to keep your pinky on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hold my pinky off, so like it's just more leverage when I shoot.
Yeah. He does 15, 16. How many do you do?
8,
8. Okay.
8 or 9.
Yeah, fair enough. You got 3 flame tape sticks going on here. I'm gonna.
You gotta leave
That's
it
awesome.
limited edition, you know.
Fair enough. So do you do any sort of curl down, or you just do a knob and then grip tape over it, or?
Normally just grip tape, but
Nice.
I don't got any, so I'm gonna improvise.
Sure. There is some right there if you want it.
Oh, I'll get it.
I haven't used flame tape in so long.
Do you use it in AAA at all, or are you not allowed to there? What do you think would you be more afraid of what the league would do, or more afraid of like what the other team would do to your
My
stick?
parents would be mad.
Your parents, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't go over well with my dad.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
Yeah.
your dad would find out probably quicker than everybody else's, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Last year, my coach wouldn't let it slide last year.
Okay.
No way.
He was on that one, eh?
Oh yeah, he was on everything.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I only use it for practice now.
Yeah,
Can't use it in
exactly.
the game.
Exactly. Okay, so you start your grip tape below the knob. I've seen a few guys, they usually start on the knob and go down.
I don't know. I'm not super picky with it.
Okay.
Boom.
Who do you think on the team would be like most particular about their tape job?
Cole Zarowski.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I change mine every period, so
Do you really? Like
I love having like a clean blade.
Okay. Now, do you just swap your stick, or do you actually
I
retape in
retape
between
it every
periods?
period.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're like a pro at this, because you tape like do you tape 3 sticks a game and then also retape them in between periods?
Usually I'll just tape my game one for the
Okay.
game, but if
Right.
all 3 need to be taped,
Yeah.
I don't like the look of them, then I'll
So
do
you'll
them,
leave a
but-
couple taped just in case you break one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And you do a real short grip then, eh? Like,
You don't need that much.
fair
It's not
enough.
like using
Yeah. I
knobs,
mean, they're
so-
pretty naturally sticky sticks. So
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So do you kind of, like, is it really just your top 2 fingers that touch the tape, or?
It's really only my ring finger.
Okay, you leave your pinky right off the stick.
Middle finger and ring finger, I guess, on
Okay.
a bigger stick. But
Yeah.
I use
Sweet.
my pinky off and
Awesome.
Use the knob as leverage for my stick.
All right, good to know. Well, you go ahead. You can take that Sharpie and you can flip your stick around and sign the white part. Do you have like a go-to signature already?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just my initials.
Nice.
With my last name, like M. Wray, and then just my number. But
sweet.
Yeah,
it's a good signature. I like the wisp on the Y. Do you go by Razor in the locker room? I know your dad gets called that.
Sometimes I get called Junior just because my dad is the bigger Ray, but
that's pretty good. That's good.
Just dictates who's calling me.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
dude, that's a wild grip.
Yeah.
You do a pretty long one there, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is a limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
Do you do about like call that a third of your stick normally?
Just for practice. So this is
just for practice.
This is my practice stick.
Right.
Limited edition. So.
Yeah, just to try things out.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. How often do you guys change your tape job, or have you been pretty consistent for years?
Usually I'll change like the blade just to like see how it feels.
Okay.
But I've always had basically the same knob. My dad's used it. And
okay, so you learned from him.
Yeah, I learned
fair.
from him. So.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Same?
Yeah.
So what's up with the 95?
That was my old number last year.
Okay.
Kind of just stick with it, I guess.
Fair enough. That's why you got 9 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What else do you put on your tape up there? Just a dot for game stick?
Yeah.
Nice.
So stumps nose.
Yeah, gotcha. Sweet. Do you still put 95 on your stick?
I mean, like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It's a little reminder.
Yeah.
Like it. All right, we'll see. That's a good signature too. You got that. You got that one down.
No, Bowie helped me get this one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we were working on it in ring school one time.
Yeah. Well, I won't out the player, but one guy last year, he stuck around nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's a great signature. But
yeah, it goes right into the 2. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent, nice sticks. So if you guys want to win or get a chance to win these sticks, you'll have to make sure that you are at the Bay Shore during the Attack's home games. And next home game will be tomorrow night against the Flint Firebirds. We have tickets to give away, not for this Wednesday, but for next Wednesday's game against the Kitchener Rangers, which actually isn't on Wednesday. I think that might be Saturday, actually. March 15th. That sounds like Saturday to me.
Yeah.
Your trivia question for that, you're going to need to pull out those phones and get to HockeyDB or wherever you'd find this information. Your trivia question for today is, what team was Masen Wray drafted by? Try to get the team, the year, and the round, and we will give you a set of tickets to Saturday's game against the Kitchener Rangers here at the Bay Shore. You can text your answer in or email it in to the number and email that will be at the bottom of the screen. I am not Scott Ray, but there you go. Those are the, now we got it up there, the number and the email. And what we'll do now, let's jump into, we got a couple of highlights to look at from this past week. We'll come back and break those all down for you here on Rogers TV. We'll head to those highlights now. All right, we are muted during these, so.
Up left wing side. Antonio Tiernisi able to get that one through, and the game's first goal belongs to the Owen Sound Attack on the 4-on-4 side. Here he'll take it back. Pano Femus, no one in front of him. Femus shot. George save, and Femus on the rebound. Here he takes it. Spence is loose. Malcolm Spence alone in front, and a save made by George. Malcolm Spence robbed twice by the netminder. 1 minute left to go on the 5-on-3 for Erie. Femus, big shot, they score! That's 20 on the year for Martin Misiak. Power play goal for the Otters. We are tied.
Back inside of the defensive end, it'll go. I'd love to catch up with them and talk to a coach about that, because it's such a unique vantage point that they don't usually get.
Yeah, usually it's only our video coach, Mitchell Brown, who gets that opportunity. Right in front, Brett Hammond, they score! Tyler Challenger. Otters lead for the first time tonight as the rookie forward grabs number 5.
The Otters have taken the sting out of the game and just hard on pucks, forcing turnovers like we just see there.
Yeah, and as you see that one, you talk about how good offense can be as a defensive measure, and Erie's doing that as Spence brings it in and scores! What did I tell you? Malcolm Spence finds the back of the net. Otters lead it 3-1.
Been a terrific defensive effort for the Otters here tonight. I've loved the way that it's just been such a togetherness about it, and it's something that Chris Millette, watching from upstairs, is going to have to love.
Fraser shoots and scores! That's the first Ontario Hockey League goal for Garrett Fraser, and the Fraser craze continues.
A tough game there for the Owen Sound Attack, not the result you guys are looking for, but a pretty strong first and second period there. What did you like from the team's effort there in the first part of the game?
It was pretty good. I think maybe the bus ride got to us in the third period.
Sure.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
It was one of those games where everything was all over the place. So
that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you got a couple of players returning to the lineup as well, kind of changing things up a little bit. Does that play a factor at all? Like when players are out for long stints, do you have to kind of build that chemistry back again?
Yeah, it all depends on who you're with and how much chemistry you have, and you have to build it back up eventually. But no, like you said, players returning to the lineup caused some, I wouldn't say havoc, but messed it up a little bit and had to build the chemistry back up for sure.
For sure. Obviously, a different looking Erie team without their coach behind the bench as well, having been suspended, so they probably had a little chip on their shoulder as well going into that game. It probably looks a little different with a home back-to-back. Do you guys find like our back-to-backs when they're away, same team like that? Do you approach it differently than if you're just going, Friday against one team and Saturday against another?
Yeah, obviously, it's like a little playoff series. In the playoffs, you play them almost back-to-back, if not back-to-back. So, no, we treated it like a playoff series, and unfortunately it didn't go our way, but no, that's where our head was at this whole weekend. So
Yeah. What's the message then, like in between games? How do you kind of go from, when you have such a short turnaround, you don't have a whole lot of time to really kind of workshop things. It's not like you've got 2 or 3 practices in between games. How do you sort of approach that kind of, that evening and into the next morning?
We kind of just try and forget about the loss and then just focus on the next game.
Fair enough. All right, well, why don't we go ahead, we'll roll that game as well, and we'll be right back after that highlight package.
Won by a 9-7 differential. Back, this one will go. Wesley Royston takes it. Shot and he scores. Malcolm Spence. Shot, score. Otters take a 1-0 lead.
It's just keeping it simple. I feel like a broken record on the penalty kill, but it is what is working for this Otters man disadvantage unit.
Opportunity in front, and it scores. Sam Alfano in and out, and the Otters strike shorthanded. Goal scorers know when they score, and Sam Alfano calls his shot. As the Attack try and avoid 0 for 5 on the power play. This one will sneak out of the zone. Malcolm Spence off to the races. Spence down Main Street. He scores!
Second of the night for Malcolm.
Second of the night for Malcolm Spence, and the Erie Otters go up 3-0. That is their second shorty, and that is 29 of the year for Malcolm Spence. Corner, battle for it down here. Back of the blue line, it'll go. Nearing the halfway mark of this game, Erie leads at 3-0. Back below the goal line. Owen Sound continuing to apply the pressure as this one finds its way back behind. Moved up, shot, Burns, save, second shot, they score! Landon Hookie, rebound opportunity in front, and the Attack get within 2 here, just past the halfway mark. Ambrosio up, Tyler Challenger in, Challenger 2 on nobody, Challenger shot, he scores! Good on you, rookie. That's number 6 on the year for Tyler Challenger. Goals in back-to-back games. 4-1 Erie Otters. Down for Nancy once again. 1:05 left to go in the second period as it's driven to the wide wall.
Last minute of play in the period, presented by New Motors.
Opportunity in front, finding its way back behind as it'll be taken by Sauter to the blue line. Held in. Good job done here. Top of the left circle. Moving down. Crawford shot. Now they score. Harry Nancy gets it and is able to find the back of the net as the Attack get it back within a 2-goal game. Blue line. 14 seconds left. Battled for in front. Backhand opportunity. A great block in front. It was Garrett Fraser getting away. Opportunity skates its way in. And a late goal in the final 5 seconds makes it a 1-goal game for the Attack. Petrovski leads the line.
Bad news, it's only a 1-goal game, but good news, I get to stay here for a little bit longer.
6 penalty kills for the Erie Otters tonight. Back in this one finds its way. Frasca, left wing side. Misiak, drop pass back. They score! Gabe Frasca. Otters take a 5-3 lead. Frasca was due for one, and he finds the back of the net. Its way back. Frasca to the blue line. It'll go. Davio slows it down, gives it over for Frasca. Frasca bodying off his man, plays it down left wing side. Erie with it. 4 seconds to go on the power play. Davio lets one fly, sends it back behind. They score! Wesley Royston. 3:08 to go in the third. Edwards, right wing side. Misiak takes an odd bounce. Alfano with this one. 3 minutes left to go in period 3. Inside of the near corner, Spence sends it over left wing side. They score! Power play goal. There's the touchdown and the extra point. Otters in a 7-3 game. Pano Phoenix. Power play goal.
We had a few more goals there for the Attack, but a couple more as well for the Otters. It looked like they were just kind of firing, like they were having a good game. And you know, you guys really turned it on there at the end of the second. Great pass, a solid goal there to kind of dying seconds of the second. It's got to feel pretty good going into the third period, knowing that you guys have played spoiler to what they probably thought was going to be an easy game, and you really made them work for it there in the fourth. What do you guys, or in the third rather, what do you guys do kind of following up a tough back-to-back, you know, 2 results you guys aren't really, you know, looking for or happy about? What's that like on the bus? How do you sort of push that out and focus on the next 6 games in the season?
Just gotta use it as fuel. Like you said, it didn't really go our way, but we gotta use it to our advantage to go into the last few games of the season, knowing we're in a hunt for a playoff spot. And looking back at these games, just say like, listen, like we lost these 2 games, we could win these 2 games. So
totally,
it's just fuel basically.
Yeah.
It was a turnaround. Yeah,
I like it. Just kind of leave it in Erie, move on, and
exactly.
Yeah, it'll be different at the Bayshore. I like it. All right, well, why don't we got a big congratulations actually before we move on to Trent Baker. Trent has won the pair of tickets to Saturday's game against the Kitchener Rangers. So Trent, you can go ahead and get to the box office and pick up those tickets. The correct answer, by the way, what team was Masen Wray drafted by? It was the Hamilton Bulldogs in 2022 in the second round. So congratulations to Trent Baker on getting that one right. And what was that like for you getting drafted? Was it kind of one of those surreal moments? Did you call your folks? Were you with them when it happened?
Yeah, I had a huge draft party.
Nice.
My agent told me I'm going to be going at this time, and I got called earlier, so it kind of wasn't a real moment.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was real at the time, but no. As soon as I got drafted, Hamilton called me, and that's when I knew it was real. So
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Awesome. Well, we got a couple of fun questions. Thought we could go through these. We don't have too much time here left in the show, but curious for you guys, who would be most likely to check their NHL 25 ratings now that they have OHL players in the game?
Like just here on our team.
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the team or just here?
I don't know.
Let's do the team.
Do the whole team?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Who on the Owen Sound Attack? Who do you think is? Who do you think's maybe like printed that little player card out and keeps it in their wallet?
I'd go Ethan Kindree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Says team and then just calls you out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a rough one.
Zorowski.
Zorowski, okay. Yeah. A couple of rookies.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
Kaprowski.
Okay, yeah. All right, fair enough.
Good one.
What, for you guys, what is your favorite nickname that people use for you in hockey? I feel like you've had a bunch with this team. You've gone from JP to Jim to all sorts of things. So what is your guys' like favorite nickname that the team uses?
Kins.
Kins, okay.
That's basically all.
When I was younger, he was called Killer. That was my old
okay.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot, but I think the funniest one's Jippy.
Okay.
But
I like that one.
yeah, everyone. They just call me Petro, Jim,
Yeah.
JP, Jippers.
Nice.
Way too many.
That's fair.
I only have two, Junior and Razor.
Okay.
And Mace too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we'll go to who's kind of your favorite sort of NHLer or maybe even like duo or favorite line to watch in the NHL right now?
That's Oilers.
Okay.
McDavid and Draisaitl.
Yeah.
It's a crazy duo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with that. So.
Have you ever gotten to see? You said you got to see them play live, right, in Buffalo?
Yeah. It was
something
crazy.
else?
Yeah.
I think I got to see them play in Edmonton against Colorado, and seeing McKinnon and McDavid on the ice at the same time was crazy. That was wild.
Yeah.
I'd say you guys went the same. I'll go Mitch Marner and Matthews.
Okay. Yeah. Fair
See
enough.
the ice well together. So.
Make some magic happen there.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been like Rantanen, old Rantanen.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine?
McKinnon.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, I said the Oilers too.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so.
fair enough. Just favorite team to watch. Excellent. Do you guys, we'll say this, if you find clear tape on your skate blades, who do you think put it there? If you guys are coming to the rink, you've been pranked, what's the player that's probably done it? Who are you having to get back?
Honestly, Reegs does it.
Yeah, Reegs.
Okay.
I'd say Reegs.
Okay.
I feel like
He likes to be.
I feel like
just a locker room
Georgie.
guy. Georgie? Oh, wow.
Yeah, Georgie
Okay.
put a water cup under my helmet before.
Wow, okay.
Macker,
Yeah.
Chip. Mostly all the older
Yeah,
guys.
so just like everybody.
All the older guys for me.
Okay. That is that's fair. What's the strangest chirp you have ever received while playing?
I get called like a baby face a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that might happen for a few more years, but
Yeah.
you can prove them wrong eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have weird
I
chirps.
mean, you don't get to be called babyface anymore because you got the scar, so you kind of you get out of that now.
Yeah, I'm lucky about that, but no. Called Daddy's Boy, but it's
okay.
weird. But
Yeah.
I can see why they say it.
Yeah, fair.
Nah, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Haven't heard anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you guys could play with one former Owen Sound attack player, who would you pick?
I don't know.
It's one like easy one, Suzuki.
Yeah,
pretty easy
right?
one.
Nick Suzuki would be a good one.
Yeah, I'll go Suzuki.
I feel like Burr would be a good one.
Yeah?
He's like Halton.
Yeah. Could do, I think Paul Bissonnette played here too. So
Yeah.
It's nasty.
that would be something else, eh?
I don't know about
I feel
that.
like that's where you'd get your best chirps right there. Probably worse than anything somebody who plays now could come
I
up
feel
with.
like Simmons. He'd be
Yeah,
good.
Simmons played.
Simmons.
Yeah.
I'd go with like Dersey.
Okay. Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are, each of you are 1-0, just kind of like how you practiced today. What's the go-to move? Are you dangling? Are you sniping? If you're dangling, what are you pulling out?
I have a couple. On Georgie, definitely like a fake shot and then go back and forehand under the glove.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I don't know, I got him 5-hole today, so
Yeah.
for the legs 5-hole today.
Dude, that was,
Fan on shot.
I think just nobody was expecting that to happen.
Well, I told Waddy and Corms, but he didn't believe me.
Yeah.
But I fan on going like top shelf, and Georgie like was going too far across and went
Yeah.
5-hole. he told me after practice he was pretty mad.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you know what? We might see it in the game, though. Pull that out a couple more times, get that transition a little smooth, and pull that off.
Maybe.
Okay. How about you guys?
I always go 5-hole in shootouts, but it doesn't work out in practice anymore because they just know I'm doing it. Right. So I gotta figure something else out. So usually just walk down and shoot.
Okay. Fair.
Used to do it all the time on corpo. I'd like hold it and like get him to like wait and be impatient, and I just go over the blocker.
Okay.
But usually I just shoot now because he knows I'm doing it. So.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What is your guys' favorite hockey movie or show of all time? There's some good ones out there too.
I don't know. Shoresy is pretty good.
Shoresy, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
It's from the north.
Yeah.
I can only Miracle on Ice.
Miracle, yeah. It's a good one. Great speech.
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
That's a classic.
It's a classic.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Mighty Ducks too.
Yeah. Okay. Go with what is your? This is maybe a little bit of a call out, but what is your least favorite city to play in?
Sudbury's pretty bad.
Sudbury. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
Yeah, I'd say Sudbury or maybe Peterborough, Kingston.
Okay.
Nah, not Kingston, Peterborough.
Peterborough, yeah. Kind of weird boards. So
I feel like it's a little just depressing.
Oh man, okay. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Peterborough.
Okay.
You're not really used to square boards.
Yeah, fair. All right, we'll go with this then. What are your least favorite jerseys in the league right now? What are the worst OHL jerseys?
Well, we were talking about this last time. North Bay looks like a booger.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I know.
I like their white jerseys though. North Bay's white jerseys are nice. I'd say
they're better than the green ones.
North Bay's green ones are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Peterborough's probably the worst.
Yeah.
Just simple, but like.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's fair.
The way they laid it out isn't the nicest.
If you had to pick, we got 1 minute here, but if you had to pick doing 3-on-3 overtime or 5-on-5 overtime, what would you rather?
3-on-3.
I'd rather 3-on-3.
I like 3-on-3.
More space. Like more space to move.
More space to create plays and generate offense.
Seems like it switches to a very like possession-based game in 3-on-3.
Yeah. If you're smart with it, then it's in your favor.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on the show today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as well for watching at home. Don't forget to tune into Rogers TV and get your tickets for tomorrow's game against the Flint Firebirds at the Bayshore starting at 7 o'clock. Make sure you get those tickets and come on out. We got a few more games left this year. Friday down in Guelph, Saturday playing host to Kitchener, Thursday next week down at Barrie, Friday down at Kitchener, and then Saturday to complete the 3-on-3 and the regular season playing host to the Guelph Storm in the Battle of Highway 6. Thank you for joining us here on Attack Wrap on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy, joined by Ethan Kindree, Masen, Wray, and James Petrovski, and we'll see you next week.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
In para-hockey, the ice tilts in favor of men. But that will never stop us.
United by passion, battling for equity. We are the National Women's Para-Hockey Team of Canada.
We're here.
We're hungry.
We're ready.
Ready to inspire.
Ready to leave our legacy.
Ready to be supported and make history. It's our time. Are you ready?
Are you a passionate content creator ready to expand your audience reach? Do you have unique stories, captivating hobbies?